Violent weekend in Chicago has left 11 people dead and 60 wounded in shootings across the city.
Who are the murderers and their victims? A 2011 Chicago police analysis found 90% of murder victims in the city are men. 76% of victims have prior arrest records. The most common age of killers, 17 and 18 years old.
There's times like just being around the neighborhood is kind of nerve-wracking. You know, the gang violence and all that, it's something that's why my mom keeps me inside. It really is one of those things where you're walking home and you always have to watch your back. And there was one time where I was actually just got out of school. I was walking home and like I got surrounded by people. They were telling me all kinds of things. I didn't really know what to do. I was kind of freaked out and just did whatever they said and they just walked away. They like threatened me and it was like kind of scary. It was something that I'll never forget.
One study found that among young men who participate in the BAM program, arrests for violent crimes dropped 44%. And they were more likely to graduate from high school.
If you've ever felt anger and or rage, please raise your hand. Okay, take both hands and let's give ourselves a great big affirmation. Yes, because this is not about anger management. Right. Anger management is an oxymoron. Okay, those are two words that should not be together. This is about anger expression. So if you're feeling angry, I applaud you for feeling angry, because if we're going to take away your anger, then we should take away your happiness, because anger is a natural, normal emotion. We're teaching boys 6 core values over time and giving them a chance to understand what these values are, to go out and practice them in the real world, in school, in their lives, come back and report on them, with the goal that when they finish with the BAM program, these 6 core values become a part of their character, a part of who they are, so that he now makes decisions in his life, in all areas of his life, based on these core values. You know, and the 6 core values are integrity, accountability, self-determination, what you saw today, positive anger expression, respect for womanhood, and visionary goal setting. So everything we do in the BAM program, every single thing we do is about these core values. Warrior energy is the same exact thing as savage energy. There's no difference, except that we're making a choice now of what to do with that anger and how to express it.
Yeah, I was like having some time with my girlfriend or whatever, and then he just comes in and like just does it just to, you know, just gets in the way just to be an ass. Like I thought about it, like there was just a little bar of anger, and then he just kept doing it and it just broke. And then the teacher like separated me and my girlfriend, so that like just I walked away and I thought about it. If I would have done something, it probably wouldn't have been worth it.
I think programs like BAM matter for young men because they're necessary. These are social and emotional skills. These are relational skills that you need to survive, to get along with other people that are similar and different than you.
Like thinking about the things that I've done in BAM, you know, talking about respect towards myself, respect towards others, respect towards women. I would go home and I would think to myself, maybe, how am I feeling? You know, just to check in on myself, like silently in my head, you know, just to make sure that I'm feeling, you know, good, I'm feeling positive. BAM has been helping me with that. I probably wouldn't have been in much more emotional or self-control over myself. You know, now I could think about what is it that maybe was going on, and I could probably fix it. You know, I could think a little more critically on what it is that is bothering me, and try and use what I've learned in BAM to overcome that problem.